Hello everyone, it's me again, Rotex Cynthia. Now I will introduce you the wood pellet production line control system. This is a PLC central control system controlled by this computer. It has the functions below. You can see. First, start and stop the machine. Even you are not in the factory local, you also can control the machine. It's very suited to chief engineer, suited to both. You can use this system to control the machine, start it and stop it everywhere and every time. Second function is equipment running current inspection. This system will inspect the equipment running current. Third function is equipment block reminder and warning. When there's any block in the production line, this system will remind you and will give warnings. Then you will to solve these problems. And the fourth section, production line efficiency display. This system will display the whole production line working efficiency. And for the fifth, equipment capacity display. This system will display the date of the production line equipment capacity. Six, whole production line running video inspection. For this, the screen, the whole system will inspect the whole production line by video. It's very suited to the both in the office to inspect the whole production running. 7. Production report management. This system will manage the production line production report. 8. Equipment running data record. It also will record the production line for each equipment running data. Okay, let's go to and see it for each different sections. For the first crushing section, as you can see the whole screen, it's very clear. It includes each part of the production line. You can see these are wood chippers, and these are wood chip silos. Let me introduce more details. The feeding platform and the chain conveyor, their speed is adjustable. Material feeding speed is adjustable, can control the feeding speed. And also for the wood chipper, they have the emergency stop function in the wood chipper feeding pots. If we feed too much materials to the wood chipper, then we can use this function to make it to go back and to solve this problem. Also, the wood chipper power is very large, so we equipped with the soft start. Look here. We start the wood chipper with soft start. It will reduce the starting current. Okay, let's continue. For the wood chip silo, we designed the level mailer in it to measure the wood chips height, the wood chips level in the silo. Then it will remind the system how much materials in it. Okay, we go to the second grinding section. Look at this. This is the grinding section page. These are all hammer mills. The whole system, very clear. And this is the sawdust silo. Okay, let's go more details. For the hammer mill, it's feeding conveyor. It's feeding conveyor with frequency converter. Also in that control cabinet, it's feeding conveyor with frequency converter. Feeding speed is adjustable. For this hammer mill, its rotor can go forward and backward. forward and backward. It will extend the hammer lifetime, and also it will make the machine operation more stable. We advise to change its rotating direction each week. For this system, also can inspect the fan blower air volume and airflow. Inspect the fan blower air volume and airflow because the hammer mill discharging materials, the fan blower will absorb these materials out. This system also can inspect it. Also inspect the airlock flow capacity to inspect the hammer mill capacity. Okay, we go to another. This is the drying page. Two sets dryers. For this system, for the dryer feeding conveyor, also have the frequency converter to control its feeding speed. Also, this is the stove of the dryer to provide heat for the dryer. We have the temperature detector of the outlet of the stove. For this dryer, they have detector to inspect the material feeding and discharging temperature. Also, the material feeding and discharging moisture content. Same as the hammer mill. This system also can inspect the fan blower airflow and air volume. Also inspect the airlock flow capacity. Also, we also can add the spark detector on the end of the dryer to detect if there's any fire happened. Okay, we go to the next page. This is the pelleting section page. These are all pellet machines, and these are sawdust silos before pelleting. For this pellet machine, their feeding system is automatic feeding system, and also this system also can inspect the gearbox oil temperature, also the oil pressure, main shaft bearing temperature. For the pellet machine, its motor is large, so for protect the motor and reduce starting current, we add the frequency start in the control cabinet. It will reduce the machine starting current to protect the motor. It's very useful. When you are using a large motor pellet machine, we advise to add it. This is the pellet cooler. On the cooler, they also have the level gauge on it to measure the pellets level on it, and then it will feed back the data to the system. This is a finished pellet silo. This is silo for store pellets, and there's also the level gauge on it to measure the pellets height in it. This is a whole production line system, the PLC control system. We will design it according to your production line, and if there's any interest, you can contact us. Leave your email and phone number. We will design for you. This system very suited to the boss in office to check about the whole production line, and very suited to large capacity production line. We're glad to hear from you. Bye.